I got up this morning and I was listening to an interview with the CEO of Modere, and it was about a lot of it had to do with the collagen and the hyaluronic acid in their products. They're in a lot of their products, and I suppose it's become a really, really, really important anti-aging healing ingredient. And just wanted to share a little bit. So the first thing I did was I went out and I actually gave myself a little spa with the skin. It's a 3-in-1, and so after I had that done, then I went off. So I didn't put anything on my skin today. It's just, as I say, I went off and did my work and came back. So that's why I'm doing this video. And again, I learned a few things. It's always something to learn. We're down at the grassroots, but the scientists are always researching. And I suppose the thing to remember is also that every single ingredient and every product that Modere bring out, there is research and development, and also they do what they call peer review. Peer review is where people, scientists, eminent scientists, they have to approve of the product and the ingredients, and the peer review then is actually put into the medical books. But unfortunately, that information is not passed on to professionals. That's why we at the grassroots have to bring this information out to people. It is not going to be advertised. It's up to us to use the product and to share it with other people. So it's probably, I would think, the greatest privilege anyone can do is actually share one or more of the Modere products with their family or their friends, because of the benefits are so profound. So what did I learn today? Well, I learned, of course, I know it's very important for the joints and for skin and that, but I just go through a few of the benefits that she was talking about. It's the collagen and the hyaluronic acid. It is like elastic. It's elastic, and that's why anti-aging and is so beneficial to us. As we age, we need to look after the elasticity of our skin. Otherwise, they sag and wrinkles and everything else. Now, it doesn't mean to say we're going to stay 21 forever, but at the same time, these products do hold us together much better than if we were to use anything that was on the open market. Joints, of course, for joints, it's very, very powerful to replace the cartilage around the joints, because wear and tear and everything, and also diet is so poor in the matrix for replacing the cartilage of the joints. So most people understand that. Skin, as far as skin is concerned, very, very important for our skin. Again, to prevent try and keep the wrinkles at bay. Eyes, now that's one thing because I didn't realise that the film over the eye, that actually is made from collagen and hyaluronic acid. It holds us together. And she mentioned that dry eyes can be the result of not having enough of this in our system. Weight, now that's also very important, because Modere really have excellent weight loss program if people just stick to it. And because when people lose weight, what happens is skin can get very saggy, and again, they have the elasticity in the collagen that helps to tighten up the skin as a person sheds pounds. Nails, very, very important for our nails, very important for our hair. Also, now it's important for our brain as well. And she also mentioned the gut. And I think Modere are going to actually pay a lot of attention to the gut, because when we understand the arteries and the intestine, they also have to be held together. When we talk about the probiotics, but also the cells, they have to be held together. So when we have collagen and hyaluronic acid in there, that also. So taking, as I said, the biocell, so working from the inside and working from the outside, wonderful combination. So So on the open market, she mentioned as well that people are. It's a bit like counterfeit money. counterfeit money is not real. So a lot of companies are using this counterfeit in their products. And she mentioned that they get they get the ingredients from the carcass of the animal. They get them from the skin and the hoof. And unfortunately, when they do that, it is most of the ingredient is actually protein. And we don't want any protein. We just want the pure 100% ingredient. And it's got actually from a particular part of the cartilage of a chicken, the sternum of the chicken. And it's a part that, and they get it obviously from organic. We're always going to eat chicken, or not everybody unless you're a vegan. But they get it from a particular part at the top of the sternum where there's no blood supply. So no matter what goes into the chicken, well, of course, there's no antibiotics or anything. They're all organic chickens that they use as in other ingredients. But no blood, nothing goes into it. It's 100% pure, and that's what Modere use. And they've also set up an organisation. They've set it up to protect the integrity of this ingredient. Like all the other ingredients, we are Scientific Advisory Board approved, EWG Environmental Working Group approved. Now, the sport also, national sporting organisations like the Olympic champions and all of that, they approve of our Modere products. Sport, they use the sport collagen, of course. And the reason that they use it is because there's a lot of additives and a lot of banned substances in a lot of products that have been used in sport. So Modere are approved because of they use highly effective products, no banned substances, everything is pure and everything benefits the body. So the sports person can be at his or her optimum fitness and ability to take part in any sport. So again, as far as Modere products are concerned, in the open market that's out there, people are selling things, and then they have professionals that are saying that they will sort out your problem. With Modere, we do not see the professionals unless we actually go looking for them. We see people like myself, users of the product, but the professionals the professionals are in the product. So we can 100% sure that the product will be effective. Put a bad product into your body breaks down. Put an excellent product into your body starts to work all over again. That's the wonderful thing about the body. It can either break down or it can build. It's entirely our choice. And the cells of the body have lifespan, and that's why we take our nutrients on a regular basis. We have T cells in our body, and these T cells then use the nutrients that are put into it, and they make the whatever body parts that we need. So it's anti-aging, longevity, good healthy life, and that's what we're looking for. So I make this video, but I'm also going to put up on my private Facebook the interview. It's a long enough interview, but it's worth listening to, because at the end of the day, the products are important, and we need to know what they're doing and how safe they are and how effective they are. And as they say, this is science, and that's a fact.